What's up, everybody? Coach JBK here with an M13 8-4 draft, and this is for the quest to qualify. We have 4 QPs. I had a split in my last one, number 4. Alright, but we ended up taking the QP in it, so that's good. Got the Nighthawk. Got another good black. We're going to put somebody in black right behind us, but that's okay. Both these cards are really good. Nighthawk obviously better. Got a foil mark that won't come back around, so what are we hoping to wheel? Probably the ring, the ox, maybe a mind sculpt, but we'll take the Nighthawk here and pass it on down the line. Okay, we have a land, got an Arbor Elf. I do like black-green because of the Prey Upon Death Touch with the Scorpion. So I think the Scorpion is the way I want to go and just stay in black. Sign in Blood's pretty good. Maybe it wheels. Maybe something red wheels. I have to keep red in mind as we're going around. Well, I'll tell you. Black, the Attended Knight's really good. There's a lot of really good white in here. Yeah, there's 2 white pigs that won't make it back around to us. So blue, I think I'm going to take the Avacyn Squire. It's the best card in the pack. Here, Fogbank is good. Rancor is also good. There's a Recluse. I think the black is drying out. Sleep is also really good. I'm just going to take another Scorpion and stay black if I can. Blue. I mean, none of these cards are really that good in blue. There's a lot of blue in this pack, but not a lot of good blue. We've got a Shade. We've got a Passage. I'm just going to take the Shade here, though, and grab the creature. So White-Black Exalted is always my first look. It is very popular. And we passed some good black and we passed some good white, so I would rather stay in one color primarily so that we could use it. I mean, we're not looking at a lot of Exalted. Prized Elephant, pretty good. It's a Walking Corpse too. I think I'm just going to cut the Elephant here. I think I can do without a Walking Corpse. So. And even if we play this just as a Cavern Minotaur or Hill Giant, whatever you want to call it, it's fine. He's got a little blanky. Alright, here, I mean, there's some blue, but there's also black. Definitely playable. Rise from the Grave. We don't have any removal, which is kind of concerning currently. Alright, so we got a Safe Passage. We have an Evolving Wilds. We got some nice aggro picks. But we're kind of deep on the 3-drops already. We did pass some decent red. And I think I can do without having the Avacyn Squire. Black-red is pretty good, so I think I'm just going to take a big red creature, see what comes back around. Alright, so we will the Ox, the Gorger, a Battle Jester, Duress. I don't think I'm going to kick myself for not having any of these, so I'm just going to take the Duress here. Alright, let's see. Random Blades, I'm not drafting this guy. I don't like him. I know that Randy from seemsgoodmagicvids likes him, but I really don't. I mean, this is playable. These are a dime a dozen. This guy puts us in double green. I think I'm just going to grab the Rain of Blades here. So what we're doing, I don't know, I'm not going to main deck this. Not going to main deck this either. Probably not going to main deck this, so we're just primarily black. Yeah, we'll just take a Vampire. Maybe we'll end up with a Nocturnus, you never know. A Man Can Dream. Yeah, I really don't want the Goliath. That's really not where I want to go. 3 toughness. So we'll take the fire elemental, and a merman, and a bad card, and a land. Alright. So we'll just hide out these blue cards. Not going to play any of them. So I don't know exactly what we are quite yet. Maybe the rare in this pack will let us know. Need to shrink this on down there for you. Alright, well. White. White. Black and blue. Alright, and the O-ring is outstanding, but Captain of the Watch is really good also, and I kind of would like that. This is a tough choice. Also some good green in here, and some good red. I might regret not taking the O-ring, but I'm going to take the Captain. That does put us in white, so I'm going to go ahead and cut our red. Alright, some good black in here. There's a trading post. I don't want to really fool with that. There's a servant, rise from the grave. Would like to go ahead and pick up the servant here. Swinging an exalted with a giant scorpion is not a bad thing. The elephant, yeah, I don't know. We keep passing. We've passed good black and good white, so might have to scrape at the end here to make this work. Alright, well, we've got an attended knight, we have an essence drain, and we have another nighthawk. These are all definitely picks, but we'll just take another nighthawk here. I mean, I don't know how you do a lot better than that. The rats are good, but the bat is better, so we'll take a bat. Alright, we have a Mind Rot. I don't mind that card at all. We also have a Captain's Call, which has good synergy with the vampire. And also good synergy with the Captain, so we'll take the Captain's Call here. I don't know why I don't want to play this as a 3/3, but yet in red, I've played Cavern Minotaurs with no problem. I don't know what my problem is there with that. I guess it's just the potential. But based on that logic, I would never play Show of Valor. I don't play it often anyway, but looking for a black ring, maybe? Oh wow, or a Sarah Angel. Actually, this is good. This is good. And this is really good, so the Death Touch Flyers, pretty good situation there. Alright, we got another Captain's Call, a Dark Favor, or a Sign in Blood. I do like the Dark Favor on the Nighthawk, but I like the Vampire Captain's Call a little bit better, especially with Captain of the Watch, so yeah. Some good creatures coming around in white-black for us here. Not exalted creatures necessarily, but pretty good all the same. So not bad. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a really good green card. Another really handy green card. Something which blows us slap up. I think we take that. I know those are a dime a dozen, but I don't mind cutting at least one here. We'll cut that out. The Dark Favor is a good play for us, as the Nighthawk with Dark Favor on him becomes just an absolute force. 5/4 flyer with lifelink, so those are good times waiting to happen. Could deal with some removal. Need to grab some removal. Let's see. Alright, and well, speak of the devil. Here's the Show of Valor. That's really the only pick for us here in this pack. I don't mind having an erase at all. The ghoul is also okay, but it's not really a ghoul deck, so we'll just take an erase and hide it out. The downpour, don't want that running around, so we'll cut that out. Our creatures are above average in this deck, but our removal and tricks are pretty much non-existent, so we're really honestly sporting 14 creature spells here, so, and a creature regeneration spell. So a couple of murders would be really nice, even Crippling Blight, Essence Drain. We had a shot at one of those, but we're not picking it over a Sarah Angel, so. Okay, an Ox. And we'll finish that one out. Ox is not terrible. Okay, so what we got here for us? Got another Vampire, good synergy there. This is the second set of Fogbank, Sleep, and Rancor that we've passed, which is kind of disconcerting. I don't know whether taking the Vampire here is better. I really don't want to be eating these guys a lot. I think I'm just going to take a Guardians here, and get a little bit more exalted in the deck. We got a little bit. I don't see myself playing this card and this card, but it's possible, I guess. We may also wield a Vampire, so. Alright, so we've got another Captain's Call. We have a Ring. We really don't have that many white creatures. Vigilance is not what we're really looking for. We've got a War Falcon, which does work with our soldiers. What is the right pick here? I think probably just Dark Favor. Yeah. Alright, so here we got some really excellent cards, and very few of them are in our color. I mean, Arms Dealer, Searing Spear, another Scorpion, a Sunstriker, and a Pack Leader. This is an outstanding pack, but not for us, so we'll just take the Scorpion. Here we could have a Sign in Blood, we could have another Scorpion. It's pretty much absolutely slams down the ground. I think I am actually going to take another Scorpion and just gum up everything on the ground that our opponent can throw until we can get our big threats in the air, and maybe Dark Favor them. Dark Favor on Scorpion's pretty doggone good. We've got 4 of them, so I don't know how that's going to work out. We need some better synergy with the Scorpion, I do believe. We've also got 17 creature spells, and we've got 2 more cards left to pick. I could see cutting the Vampire, though it has good synergy. I just would prefer to have the Captain come out with my soldiers here. Here, Captain's Call Griffin Protector works well, so we'll grab that. And I think I'm going to cut the Shade here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, what do we have? We have a Mark. That's going to be our draft. There's also a Healer, and that works really well with the Captain's Call. Actually, I think that that's the way I want to go and get our whole life gain kind of going. We'll take a Crippling Blight here. Sunpetal Grove is a possibility because it allows us to make this trample, but it's really kind of a minor concern. A 3/3 trampler, it's not that big of a deal. We'll take Crippling Blight. Glorious Charge is not bad. I don't really want another 4-drop, so I'll take the Glorious Charge here. And have a trick. Evolving Wilds is okay, but we'll take another Vampire. And we'll take the Ring. Which tabled, so white-black, lots of Death Touch. Very little removal. Sunstriker's good. Don't know that I'll play it. Need to make a decision where I'm going to go, whether I'm going to go with the Vampire Captain's Call or with the just basic Sunstriker kind of life gain situation. It's really a matter of having this guy or this guy out with all these creatures on the board. I mean, you can get a 3/3 just by getting one of those outstanding uncommon double color drops, so I don't really want to be sacking all my guys. So I think I'd probably rather go a little bit more basic and just hide these guys out. Hide this out. I'm not sure which trick is more beneficial. Here's another glorious charge. Totally playable. I don't know. This deck has some good cards in it. I do like both the dark favors. Lots of death touch in the air and on the ground, which is always good. So we do need a way to get in. So let's go ahead and build this up here. Alright, we got a Crippling Blight, we got a double Dark Favor, bunches of Scorpions, Servant, double Nighthawk, Bat, Rise from the Grave, Squire, Sunstriker, Guardians, and double Captain's Call, Protector, Healer, Sarah Angel. Okay, this is 17 creature spells. I think we can actually do without the elephant too. Let's look at our curve. It's a pretty curve. So we need 2 more cards. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 possible white spells for creature ring combo, if we want to go with the ring. We've also got some decent tricks. I think actually I just prefer to have the tricks. Show of Valor being one. What else? I have main deck to race and naturalize. I prefer to main deck naturalize instead. Maybe the ring just has more applications. I think I'm just going to take the ring. With this death touch, it allows us to swing in exalted and still be able to block, so I like it. So let's see if this is going to get it done. Double blacks, double white. I think it's more important to me to get my double black out. So we'll go 8, 9 in favor of swamps, and we'll submit. And then we'll take it to game 1, and I'll see you in just a sec. This is the coach for the mtgnoob.com. Quest to qualify.